Delegating tasks effectively. There are some goal-related tasks you'll encounter that you need to delegate to other parties. For example, let's say you have a household goal of getting things cleaner. If you're working with a family unit, you must ensure that everybody participates in appropriate tasks. If you try to clean the house after yourself and others, you will get burnt out, and the house will return to its previous state. Therefore, delegating tasks to the appropriate people during this or other goals is crucial to obtaining what you desire. Figure out your workload. The first step you need to take when it comes to delegating tasks effectively is figuring out the workload. Let's take the clean house example discussed above. In this situation, some tasks could include cleaning the dishes, sweeping the floors, and removing the trash. Make a list of all the tasks you need to accomplish to get an accurate idea of your workload. After determining how much work you need to do, assigning tasks to the appropriate people will be easier. However, your workload may be larger than expected, and you'll need to adjust these assignments if this is the case. Figure out schedules. Let's continue with the cleaning the house example to discuss how you'll incorporate these tasks into everyone's schedules. You'll need to consider the workloads your family already endures and discuss how they can fit these tasks into their daily routines. Things can get ugly if you assign these tasks without consulting relevant people about their schedules. For example, if a child is in the house studying for a final exam, they won't have as much time to incorporate new tasks into their daily routine. So, you'll want to give them smaller tasks that don't take as much time, like taking out the trash. Alternatively, if you have a family member with nothing but time on their hands, they'll need to bear the brunt of more housework. Assign tasks to appropriate parties. Ensure that you give people appropriate tasks based on what they're good at and what they're already doing. If you have a task that requires someone to leave the house, choose the person already leaving for a different task. Then, they can pick up the item on the way without interfering with other people's work. People are not hardwired the same mentally. Some people are more detail-oriented, while others see the big picture. You don't want to assign a big picture task to a detail-oriented person, and you don't want a big picture person to handle the nitty-gritty details. Pay attention to people's strengths and weaknesses to determine appropriate tasks for appropriate parties. After you make a mental list of people's strong suits and what they're already doing, you're free to delegate tasks as necessary. You don't need to bear the world's weight to achieve your goals. You can often find people with similar goals and work towards them together.